Tag team action. Who is going to be out first? The Fabulous Foxes. Fabulous Foxes been pretty hit or miss so far in competition, but they haven't had too many opportunities. They were not at the pay-per-view last night, so we're getting a good look at them here again. Listen, you got to win the matches if you want to get to the pay-per-view. So they are definitely not going to want to be left out of 2 pay-per-views in a row. So you know that they're coming into this match hungry. You can see it. Look at Fox Burton in the background there, and there's Alexia Fox going top rope. Getting the crowd worked up. We are going to have to see who their opponents are, though. No easy matches in the RLWF. Once this next team starts making its way to the ring, I will drop the prediction. If you want to bet some channel points. Uh-oh, we know that music. Pink Perfection, Whitney Parker and Victoria Long. Pink Perfection, of course, had a title shot at the pay-per-view last night, and after entirely too much time trying to get out of a steel cage, Whitney Parker lost it for her team, and the Gate Crashers retained. So looking for a little bit of redemption here, looking for a little bit of trying to get things back on track, but they are still an incredibly, listen, they were the #1 contenders for a good reason. So there's every reason to believe they are going to put up a darn good fight here. Let's get the prediction going, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. I am finally getting the hang of doing the predictions, so fingers crossed, no screw-ups. Put your points where your mouth is, everybody. Again, if you want to join if you want to have one of your characters in the RLWF, all you need to do is sub, including a Twitch sub, or 10,000 channel points. If you want channel points, betting on the matches is the best way to go. It's the quickest way, assuming you stink, unless you stink at gambling, and then it's the worst way. But I will leave that to you. Whitney Parker and Alexia Fox starting out here. Alexia Fox coming out on fire. She's running all over. Look at the high energy. She doesn't even know where she's going. She's just full of energy. Trying to get to the top rope, but Whitney Parker caught her. I think maybe she was maybe a little too much energy. You gotta have a little bit of focus, I think, as a wrestler. But here comes Victoria Long, teaching her the error of her ways. Position to be in right now. Drops her off the top rope. I mean, that's not how she wanted to go to the top rope, but she got there. Silver lining. Now Whitney Long going top rope. And a huge splash. Did you see the height she got on that? That's impressive. Now she's going back over to tag in Whitney Parker. Alexia fighting back now. Trying to bring her over to the safe corner, but Whitney Parker's not falling for that one. Square off in the center here. Alexia with the snap DDT. Wow. Working the arm now. Missed on the springboard senton. Whitney Parker with a vicious chop, and then a nice uppercut from Alexia Fox, and a reverse DDT, an inverse DDT rather. Alexia Fox probably should be looking to tag here, but you know what? She's doing all right. She's probably thinking, keep that momentum going. But there's the downside, but a lot of back and forth. Here we go, off the ropes. Basement dropkick to the side of the head. Looks like she's finally both members. Oh, I thought Alexia Fox went back and did not go after the tag. I don't know why. Victoria Long in now. Snap suplex. I have no idea why Alexia Fox did not make the tag to Fox Burton there. Probably not a great move. Oh, and a springboard shot to the side of the face there by Victoria Long. And that'll that'll get you to tag out. I would definitely tag out after that. And now Fox Burton in the ring. Oh, slams her down to the mat. And now Fox Burton showing off the power there. Slap to the face. She's not happy about how Alexia Fox is treated. And look at this. Has the submission hold locked in. Is Victoria Long going to tap? She is not. She manages to wiggle out of it there. And comes back. Two very strong competitors in the ring right here. Going at it. Back and forth. And now Fox Burton tagging Alexia Fox back in. And Victoria Long does the same. Nice drop kick to the knee there by Alexia. But Whitney Parker comes right back at her. Back and forth between these two competitors now. Who's going to come out on top? Looks like Alexia has her into the corner. What's she going to do? A couple of kicks to the gut and then a huge kick to the jaw. And now just squeezing her into that bottom turnbuckle and get the knees in. Gets the crowd pumped a little bit. She's going for the cover. That might be enough, but Victoria Long taking no chances, coming in and saving her tag partner. And now Alexia sends her out to the outside and tags in Fox Burton. Whitney Parker in a bit of trouble here. And it's not going to get any easier with Fox Burton. Look at that big, big drop kick. Big kick to the chest there. Goes for the cover. Oh, almost had three. Almost had three on that one. Whitney Parker with the counter. Snap suplex. I think she's probably going to be looking for a tag. She is. Here comes Victoria Long. Gets Fox up. There's some of that power right now. She's going to lock her into a submission here, I think. Putting the squeeze on that spine. Fox Burton, though, has incredible power, and she is able to squeeze her way right out of that one. And now they're facing off in the center of the ring. DDT from Victoria Long. Both of them going back and forth here again. Kick to the chest from Victoria Long. She's going to go top rope on Fox. Big leg drop. Wow, that might be enough, but there's a rope break. She's too close to the thing. Good eyes on the ref there. Tried to bring her to the corner to probably get a little help from her partner there, but Fox wisely got out of it now. Big suplex, but Fox probably could use a tag. But she's going to go for a cover instead. Rope break again. Stomping on the arm there. Slams her to the mat again. And now Alexia Fox coming in. Picks up Long. Showing a little bit of power herself there, Alexia Fox is, but Victoria Long able to get out of it. All the way out to the outside, and whoa! What a move. Slingshots yourself right over the top rope to the concrete. Victoria Long felt that one, let me tell you. A series of chops and kicks here as Alexia Fox is going wild on Victoria Long here. Has her up against the barricade. Victoria Long dodges that one, looking to create a little space, but Alexia Fox going right back at her. There's a counter by Victoria. Slams her back into the concrete. And tosses her back in the ring. This is not a falls count anywhere, so she's going to have to finish this in the ring one way or the other. Wisely tagging out to Whitney Parker. Alexia Fox is still down for the count in the middle of the ring. Discus clothesline from Whitney Parker. Goes for the cover, but here comes Fox Burton with the save. And now all 4 participants going at it in the ring here. Whitney Parker, huge backbreaker on Fox Burton. She rolls out, and now she's going to go top rope on Alexia Fox. But Alexia Fox caught her and takes her to the middle of the mat. Goes for the pin. Timely save from her tag team partner. And she makes Victoria Long pay for that interference. Alexia Fox, a bundle of energy here. Let's see if she can keep this energy going. Look at that move. Again, the athleticism, the agility of Alexia Fox on display. She's waiting for her to get up. This can't be good. Whitney Parker has no idea. Look at that. Cartwheeled right into the back. 1, 2. Oh, I thought she had it. I thought she had it for sure after that move, that somersault kick. Victoria Long in the ring, trying to help her opponent. Alexia shows her the door, waiting for Whitney to get up again. What's she going to do? Basement drop kick. Alexia Fox in control, but now Whitney trying to get some kind of momentum going here at all. Tags in Fox Burton. They have to find a way to finish off Pink Perfection here. Pink Perfection, a crafty team. You can't count them out until they're out. Fox Burton going to town on Whitney Parker now. But Whitney, again, strong veteran, is able to turn it around. Tries to bring her to the corner, but Fox Burton's not going to fall for that one. Whitney Parker with another reversal and an inverse DDT. She probably should be looking to tag out here, but she is staying with it. Trying to bring her over to the corner again, but Fox Burton once again with the elbows, keeping herself out of that corner with a huge drop kick. And tagging back in Alexia Fox. She's waiting for her again. What's she going to do? Missed on the somersault kick. And Whitney takes advantage. Gets her back to the mat. She's going to go top rope in a hurry. And a huge frog splash. Is that going to be enough? It might have been, but Fox Burton in there with the save, and Whitney Parker making her pay for it. Has both of the Foxes on the mat at this point. She's waiting for Fox Burton. She's going to do something here. Look out. Now, Fox Burton is not the legal person in the ring. But that's a big German suplex. She's got something waiting here for Alexia, but Alexia counters. I think she was going to try for maybe a springboard move, but changed her mind. Alexia Fox dodging here. The two of them going back and forth. This is anybody's match at this point. Both teams doing very, very well here. Victoria Long finally gets in. I think that was probably long overdue from Whitney Parker, that tag. And she's trying to rip the arm right out of Alexia's socket. Alexia Fox trying to get over for a tag. Changes her mind and takes a shot at Victoria Long. Slams her down to the mat. And there's another somersault leg drop. Fox Burton coming in now. Again, slamming Victoria Long to the mat. But Victoria Long turning the tables and going in for the quick tag here to get Whitney Parker back in. Fox has her up. Big suplex a long way down. Has her up, and she's putting the squeeze in. Look at the power. Look at the power. Is she going to get Whitney to tap? Now she's going for the pin. Victoria Long is right there for the breakup. I thought for sure Whitney Parker was going to tap there. You can see the curvature of her spine with that move. Fox Burton in control for now. Tags in Alexia Fox. She shoots up the top rope. Top rope. She's dangerous up there, waiting for Whitney to get up. What she got planned? Wow. Somersault kick. And then a springboard. Oh, misses on the big springboard. Whitney Parker with the discus clothesline. Is that going to be enough to get her? Fox Burton coming in for the save. And Victoria Long going right after Fox Burton. Sends her to the outside and goes out after her. Whitney Parker going top rope now. Another big frog splash. That could be it. Fox Burton is tied up on the outside. She kicked out at 2. And now with the huge super kick. And now Alexia is going for the pin now. That might be it. What a reversal at the end by Alexia Fox. Kicked out after that huge frog splash from Pink Perfection. And then the super kick to end it right in the kisser. What a match. That was a real back and forth affair. Both teams doing very, very well, but the Fabulous Foxes coming out on top. The fans are loving it. What a match. What a match to open up this week's Mayhem. Great job. All right, one-on-one match coming up here. First participant to hit the stage. Pee Wee Nguyen. Pee Wee won the 10-man Royal Rumble at the pay-per-view last night. Good use of strategy. Good use of his size. It was definitely a feather in his cap, and so he has got a singles match here. Now, this match, the winner of this match is going to go to the next pay-per-view. The next pay-per-view is Lockdown, and in that pay-per-view, there is going to be a 6-man Elimination Chamber match. And so the winner of this is going to go to that Elimination Chamber match. Every single weekly show from now until the pay-per-view, we are going to have a match, and the winner of that match is going to go on to the Elimination Chamber. Now, what is the reward for winning the Elimination Chamber at the pay-per-view? I know, but I'm not giving that out quite yet. You'll have to keep watching and see, but it's definitely something that you want to be a part of. So both of these gentlemen are going to be fighting hard to make it to that pay-per-view. But Pee Wee Nguyen, as good as he is, has got to fight this man right there.
And his opponent from Fort Wayne, Indiana, weighing in at 200.
Matt Windham.
The All-American Matt Windham.
He loves his country, but he'd love to be at the Elimination Chamber as well. Two very strong competitors here, so we're going to have to see how this turns out. So again, every single weekly show, this is why you can't miss any of the RLWF shows. You got to be here every time, because we are going to determine who is going to be part of that Elimination Chamber match, and then later on, we're going to tease it. We've still got a long way to the pay-per-view. As we get closer to the pay-per-view, the details of what's going to happen are going to become clear. But it's definitely a positive thing. You want to be in the Elimination Chamber match. Let me put it that way. And here they lock up. Pee Wee Nguyen with the big headbutt. Matt Windham gets him into the corner. Uh-oh, look out. Here comes a big clothesline. Boom! I could feel the impact up here in the booth. Dropping the elbows, and then a little face wash, just for good measure. Pee Wee knocked him straight over. Didn't like that too much. And then working the knee. Now working the arms. He's just going to work his way around all the limbs. There's a big elbow to the chest. Just going to stand right on him there. That's 300 plus pounds right on the chest. You're going to feel that. Top rope, Pee Wee Nguyen. Oh, Matt Windham got the legs up, but did you see the height on that for a guy of Pee Wee's size? Pretty impressive. Matt Windham has him in the corner now, turns him around, but a reverse by Pee Wee. Pee Wee working that arm, he's stretching it out. And now he's going to stretch out his face, I guess? Matt Windham with the reversal. Waits for him to get up, and then a couple of shots. Has him up, but Pee Wee reverses. And big slam. Big slam. Goes for the pin. That might be a little bit optimistic. It was indeed. You're going to need more than that to get rid of Matt Windham. Misses on the elbow. And now Matt Windham up and over, showing off the strength there. Goes for the pin. I think more optimism here. But he got a 2 count. In his defense, he got a 2 count on it. Matt Windham still in control for now here. Has him up again. And face first into the mat, and now he's going for the pin again. Do you think that might be enough to get him over the top? It was. Wow, Matt Windham with a big win. A quick win against Pee Wee Nguyen. I'm a little bit surprised by that. It was a big move at the end, though. Must have just knocked the wind straight out of him. Look at the strength to just grab him by the throat and toss him over your shoulder like he's nothing. That man's 350 at least, I would think. I don't know exactly. I can't remember his build weight, but it's definitely over 300. And then bam! And that's all it took. Pee Wee Nguyen is out, and Matt Windham is going to be in the Elimination Chamber match at the pay-per-view. Matt Windham with a big, big victory. Little air guitar for the fans. He had a victory at the pay-per-view as well. He's on a hot streak. He's doing well.
Gentlemen, I think a fight's about to break
All right, we have a triple threat match up next. Falls count anywhere. You can pin him in the ring. You can pin him outside the ring. You can pin him on the ramp. You can pin him backstage. You can pin him at his grandma's house. It doesn't matter. You can pin him anywhere. Falls count anywhere. And the first competitor out, Smash Sanchez. Smash Sanchez, always a dangerous opponent.
This match, I cannot wait to finally do it. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
There you go. Look at the physique on that man. You couldn't pay me enough. You couldn't give me an RLWF contract large enough to get in the ring with that man. I salute the bravery of our superstars. Who is going to be the first of his opponents? We know that music. Here he comes.
And his opponents, first, weighing in at 261 pounds, Terry Wonderful.
Terry Wonderful. The mullet, the mustache, the magic, Terry Wonderful. Very different energy. Terry Wonderful from Smash Sanchez, but both very, very, very good competitors. This should be a good match. This is already a good match, and we don't even know who the third participant is. You could put a mannequin in there for the third participant, and this would already be a great match. Oh, look out. This is way better than a mannequin. I know that music. It belongs to Handsome Henry Ranasinghe, the Sri Lankan sex machine. Getting the crowd worked up.
And from Colombo, Sri Lanka, weighing in at 211 pounds, Handsome Henry.
Handsome Henry would definitely like to see a victory here. He's a strong competitor, but he hasn't been hitting the win column quite so often.
When you dig down deep all the time, you bury yourself and you fall to the bottom, and that's exactly what's going to happen.
And against two strong competitors like Smash Sanchez and Terry Wonderful, it would definitely look good on him. All these superstars, especially after the pay-per-view, they saw who got title matches and who didn't. And they want to be in the right column of that ledger. So they are going to be working hard between now and the next pay-per-view to make sure the commish notices them, to make sure the commish sees them as viable championship material, and they're going to try and get their shot. All right, they are ready to square off. Terry Wonderful and Handsome Henry going at it, but then Smash Sanchez comes from behind with the big backbreaker. Again, this is going to be a falls count anywhere. Big chop there from Terry Wonderful, but then a big kick in reply. Smash Sanchez showing that power here. Tries to drag Terry Wonderful over to the ropes, but Terry Wonderful getting out of it there. Shakes the cobwebs off. Handsome Henry attacking him from behind, getting him over into the corner, and now he's going after Smash Sanchez. Terry Wonderful with the wrist lock. And now he's going after Smash Sanchez. There's a wrist lock. Again. Terry Wonderful cleaning house all over the place here. Another wrist lock. He's got a strategy. He's got a strategy. Oh, he tries to get Smash Sanchez up, but Smash Sanchez is just too big. Handsome Henry not paying attention, and Smash Sanchez makes him pay for it. Just demolishing him in the corner. But Terry Wonderful tosses Smash Sanchez outside. Now falls count anywhere, so he can still be tagged out there. Look at that big springboard drop kick right into the kisser. But Terry Wonderful still manages to reverse. And then the big moonsault. Smash Sanchez giving it to the crowd there. Terry Wonderful with a huge drop there. Look at this. Terry Wonderful on fire. Smash Sanchez just slams Handsome Henry down into the mat. Terry Wonderful just hanging out in the corner, waiting for his opportunity. Getting the crowd worked up. Handsome Henry taking a few shots from Terry Wonderful. Bringing him out to the center of the ring. I don't know if what he's going to be going for there with Smash Sanchez still up. Has him up in the corner, and a huge uppercut knocks Smash Sanchez on his back. And there's a submission move. Handsome Henry hasn't noticed yet, but he goes and breaks that up. No love lost for Smash Sanchez, but he wants to win this match. Now Handsome Henry in control. He's going top rope on Terry Wonderful. Waiting for him to get up. Handsome Henry dangerous up in the top rope. And a huge, huge DDT. Smash Sanchez caught him admiring his own handiwork, though. And sends him to the mat. Stomping on that arm. And smashing him in the back. Terry Wonderful just getting back up now. Doing a little bit of gymnastics there to get himself warmed up, and then double underhook, powerbomb to Smash Sanchez. That's no easy feat. And 3 count. What is going on? Terry Wonderful. Wow, with the big power move on Smash Sanchez. And 1, 2, 3. I think he just caught him. Unawares. I don't think any of us expected that out of Terry Wonderful. Least of all, Smash Sanchez. And there you go. There's your winner, Terry Wonderful.
What a tremendous effort from all 3 superstars involved in this hard-hitting.
Incredible. Waving to the fans, letting them know. Amazing. I don't even know if Terry Wonderful fully believes it yet. What a great... Listen, you got to hand it to him. What a great match. Nobody saw that coming, that finish. All right, one-on-one match in the women's division. Coming out first, it's the pride of Laredo, Texas, Allie Little. Marker +1 indeed, Shark. Indeed. I would hold up the marker, but I think the cat stole it again. Baron Max at it again. But here comes Allie Little down the ramp.
Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Allie.
Looks pretty excited to be here, Allie Little does. Allie Little with a big victory at the pay-per-view over Selena. Let's see if she can keep that win streak going tonight. We'll have to see who she's up against, though. Like I say, no easy matches here in the RLWF. Blowing kisses, showing the admiration for the fans. She loves them, they love her. And she is ready to go. Her opponent coming out next.
Here we go. She is ready.
Uh-oh. There she is.
And from the wasteland, the Butcher.
With the chainsaw, ready to go. Again, I don't know why the RLWF allows her to bring a chainsaw to the ring. It's only asking for trouble. The lawyers must be having a fit every time she walks down that ramp. The Butcher had a victory herself at the pay-per-view. She was teamed up with Malice, beating the Stunners and the champ, Faria Mohammad. So, a feather in the hockey mask for the Butcher on that one. So let's see if she can have some success here in singles now against Hallie Little. And I am now officially going to start the prediction. There you go. We don't have to end the stream.
Exciting when the superstar is in the ring, a competitor who has no limits.
Hallie Little gets her into the corner, takes a shot to the gut, and then rams her face first into that turnbuckle. Another gut shot. Gets the leg up, and then, ooh, kick to the calf. That'll give you a Charlie horse. She's limping already, but manages to get Hallie Little over in the corner. Turns her around. What is she going to do? Oh, gives a little just desserts there. A little calf kick herself. And then stomps her into the corner. Leg drop. The Butcher's fighting style, fairly straightforward, but effective. Hallie Little. One tough customer herself, but there's the reversal from the Butcher. Slams her down into the mat. And a stomp to the face. Oh, she's got her locked into a submission. This could end early. This could be over sooner rather than later, but no, Hallie Little wriggles out. Working on that arm. Continuing to work on that arm. Look at the power on the Butcher. Choke slammed her right to the ground. They lock up again. The Butcher has her up against the ropes. What's she going to do with her? Just toss her straight into the ropes. And then a big leg drop again. The Butcher, simple but effective moveset. Hallie Little trying to come back, but the Butcher maintaining her control, has her out to the apron, and then a drop kick right down to the concrete. Goes out after her. Has her up. Oh! Spine buster right onto the concrete. And now another big leg drop. Stomping away. The Butcher doing maximal damage out here. Continuing to just stomp away again. It's not rocket science, but man, oh man, does it hurt. Hallie trying to just get out of here. Just trying to get her away from her so she could catch her breath. Is she going to go out after her, or is she going to wait for her to come in? I think she's going to wait for her to come in. Probably a wise idea. And the Butcher just going to town. Lifts her straight up from the ground and tosses her. Dragging her into position. Is she going for a move, or is she going to go for the pin here? No, just setting her up. Oh, she's setting her up for something, but Hallie Little wasn't having any of that. Hallie Little now sends her into the corner. But there's the reversal from the Butcher. Butcher wrist lock up and over. Goes for the pin. That might be enough to get it. It is not. Hallie Little not ready to give up on this match quite yet. The Butcher waiting for her to get up. What's it going to be? She's got her by the neck. She's got her all the way up. Oh, that's got to be it. Spine buster. Showing off the strength. What a move. How did Hallie Little kick out of that one? Unbelievable. What a brutal move. And Hallie Little managed somehow to kick out of it, but she is in just as much trouble as before. This is not getting any easier for her. But there she is. She's trying to make a comeback. There's the big, look at showing power herself with the big slam. Hallie Little with a sudden burst of energy. Listen, she's from Texas. You can't rile up a Texan. She's making her pay for it. Just ripping the face right off her. This just got nasty. And Hallie Little going top rope. She is fired up. Huge top rope move. Is that going to be enough to put away the Butcher? It is not, but Hallie Little, what a comeback so far. She has done amazingly. Uh-oh, submission move coming up here. Got it locked in. Is she going to make the Butcher tap? Referee looking closely. Butcher manages to reverse here, but the damage is done. Butcher with the German suplex. Tosses her right out of the ring and goes out after her.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
I mean, an impressive comeback from Hallie Little, but the Butcher back in control. Suplexed her back onto the concrete again. And then straight into those steel steps. The Butcher is perhaps one of the most vicious competitors in the RLWF, men and women. And again, into the steel steps. And the Butcher comes back in to avoid the countouts. Disrespecting her opponent. Hallie Little is down for the count. She's only just starting to get up now, but 2 shots right into the steel steps. She's getting back in now, and the Butcher immediately goes after her, not giving her a second. Look out, is she going to do it again? Another big spine buster. That's it. It has to be over now. It has to be over now. There's no way. After 2 steel steps, the Butcher finally is the winner. I mean, listen, kudos to Hallie Little for rallying. But the Butcher, in the end, was just too much for her. Just unrelenting, vicious attacks over and over with that big spinebuster move. And Hallie Little with that huge, look at the distance on that top rope from that angle. You can really tell. And this is where the Butcher turned it around. Boom. That's it. The Butcher, Butcher doesn't know where she. Look out! She's got that chainsaw again. You can tell the referee is nowhere to be found in this ring with her at that chainsaw in her hand. I can't say I blame him. Can't say I blame him, but a big win. Listen, gotta hand it to the Butcher. All right. Up next, some men's tag team action. Here they come. Old school.
Is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 487 pounds.
That's Fisher Bailey on the left, Pete Allen on the right. Veteran superstars here. Both of them were in the 10-man battle royal, or the 10-man Royal Rumble. They actually were fighting against each other during that thing. I mean, I'm sure they had an agreement. They've been tag team partners for a very long time, so I don't think there's any animosity there. I'm sure they went into it, but you never know. You never know. We'll have to see how this match goes. Hopefully there's no bad blood there. And here we go. Too Wild. Wyatt and Wilson Wild making their way, dancing their way to the ring.
Their opponents at a combined weight of 574 pounds.
to Wild, who lost to the Rising Suns at last night's pay-per-view. But it was a heck of a match. It was a heck of a match. They really showed well for themselves in that match. It was very close. So you can't underestimate these two guys as much as you really, really want to. Identical twin Instagram fitness models turned wrestlers. To be honest, I think they're more interested in their follower counts on social media than they are in winning a title. Hopefully they're able to kind of narrow their focus because they actually do have some skill. It could be something. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, we've got probably the oldest tag team and one of the youngest tag teams going at it here tonight.
And here we go, tag team action in store.
Fisher Bailey starting off against Wyatt Wild.
I would know all about that. Hey, what about me? Corey excluded you for
Going back and forth there in the center of the ring. Fisher Bailey with the big forearm. Wow, out of nowhere.
solid punch.
And now the inverted atomic drop. He was going to go for another one, but Wyatt Wild was having none of that. Wyatt gets him down. Some good classic wrestling there. And now he's got him locked in for a submission move. But a big drop kick to the back from Peter Allen.
No doubt surrender is imminent. And out of the ring he goes.
Tosses him right out of the ring. Now Wyatt has him up and down for a big suplex. Caught his legs on the ropes on the way down. That's not going to help. But Fisher Bailey with the reversal. Again, a crafty veteran is Fisher Bailey. Exchanging big chops there, and Wyatt came out on top. Tosses him into the corner. Pete Allen destroying Wilson Wild out there on the outside, but Wyatt. Big splash on a Fisher Bailey, and then one more for good measure. But Fisher Bailey gets up. Pete Allen's got to get out of there. The referee sends him to his corner. Fisher Bailey has him up and face first into the mat. Wilson Wild still on the outside, hasn't made it back to his corner. He took quite a beating from Pete Allen there. Wyatt counters. Wilson's back in his corner now. Wyatt should be looking for a tag. He's going to try and bring him over. But Fisher Bailey not allowing that. He's still in a dangerous spot there. He's got to get out of there. Neck snap there. Going for the pin, but Wilson's right there to break things up. Pete Allen gets sent out of the ring by Wilson. He's going back out for a little revenge on Pete Allen, no doubt. Fisher Bailey has Wyatt up against the ropes, and he's just choking him on that top rope. I mean, it's not entirely legal. Wyatt is just absolutely... Oh, look at this. Just crushing him into that second rope. I think Fisher's a little worked up here. Doesn't like these young whippersnappers and their attitude. Missed on the knee. Another splash from Wyatt Wild. He probably desperately needs a tag, but Wilson and Pete Allen are still going at it on the outside. Pete Allen back in his corner now. Both men probably could use a tag here. Big suplex to Wyatt. And as predicted, there's the tag to Pete Allen. Wilson finally getting back over to his corner now, but Wyatt in no shape to make the tag. He's calling for it. There's the hot tag. Pete Allen wasn't paying attention. Smart move by Wyatt Wild there. Now Wilson is in. I mean, he and Pete Allen have been fighting this whole match on the outside, so they're just continuing the animosity. in the ring. Wilson working the arm.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be.
Came outside just to taunt him and then came back in again. Pete Allen, look at that. Big knee to the face. Pete Allen, despite his age, is in remarkable shape. Goes for the pin on Wilson. Does not get 3, but it was awful close. Going top rope now. Missed on the big elbow drop. Look at the speed on Wilson Wild there. Makes the tag to Wyatt. Gets Pete Allen down to the ground. Has him up again. Taking his time on this suplex. Maybe a little too much time. Nope, he's got him. He does not. Pete Allen with the reversal. Sends him to the mat. He's waiting for him to get up. What's this going to be here? Oh, and a huge kick to the face from Wyatt. He is out cold. But he manages. Well, I stand corrected. He must not have been out cold because he managed to kick out. But now we've got him in a big submission move. He's got those arms locked in. Is he going to get a tap? He does not. But Wyatt Wild in big trouble in the ring here with Pete Allen. Splits him open on the turnbuckle. And now we're going to see a little bit of tag team action. What is this? What a move! Look at that springboard clothesline. Unbelievable. That's some good tag team wrestling. Now he's going to bring him back to the corner again, but Wyatt's like, fool me once. Forget it. I'm not going through that again. Big shot to the face there, Fisher Bailey, and Wyatt is wisely going to tag in his brother here. Wilson and Fisher going at it now. Trying to big Wilson over, but Wilson's like, I just saw what happened. I'm not falling for that one. Shot to the face, has him against the ropes. Look at these big forearm shots to the back. Off the ropes, and a big splash. Wilson goes to the cover. Does not get it. That was awfully close, though. Too Wild would love to get a victory here. Both of these teams really need a victory. They've not done particularly well overall. They'd like to put one in the win column, but easier said than done in the RLWF. Big knee drop to the back of the head. Wilson showing off a little bit. Off the ropes, little dance, and then boom. Big elbow drop. Now he's going for the pin. This could be it, but here comes Pete Allen. Wyatt making Pete Allen pay with a big power bomb. But Pete Allen caught him napping. Wyatt still got him with a gut shot there. They're going at it again. Pete Allen is not the legal man in the ring, but there's a big DDT on him anyway. Fisher going after Wyatt. I don't know if he got confused as to which was the correct twin. It's entirely possible. Now the twins are both double teaming on Fisher. Wilson Wild and Fisher Bailey are the two legal people in the ring. Fisher Bailey out to the ring. He's surrounded by Wilds. He's got to be careful. Wilson has him up. Tosses him back into the ring. He's going to go top rope, but I think that Fisher's onto him. Not fast enough. Wilson manages to get the double axe handle, but there's Fisher Bailey with a move he missed on. I think Fisher needs a tag. He doesn't know where he is right now. Losing that spatial awareness. There's the counter. Huge chop there. The two of them just exchanging blows, going at it. Wilson with the big suplex slam. Fisher Bailey going for the tag. Wilson allows it. Made no effort to stop that. Big clothesline on Pete Allen. And now Old School double teaming Wilson Wild. Wilson Wild setting him up for something. You better watch out there, Pete. Got him up. Big Northern Lights bomb. Fisher Bailey saved Pete's bacon there. And now Wilson tossing him aside. Pete with the huge super kick out of nowhere. And Wyatt in with the save. Pete Allen drops Wyatt onto his back. Wilson is just, he's out. He's having a little nap sitting up there, I think. Well, Pete Allen takes care of his brother, has him up and over. Pete Allen cleaning house here. Wilson finally regains his composure, but Pete Allen's on both of them here. He's trying to take on both Wilds at once. I don't know if that's necessarily a smart idea. And Wilson has him over. Boston Crab, is he going to tap? He does not. Fisher Bailey, the referee, trying to get him out of the ring. Wilson with the reversal. Going to make the tag to his brother Wyatt. Blood pouring from his forehead, but he's at least had a little bit of a breather. Stomp right to that impressive mustache of Pete Allen. And a knee to the back of the head. There's the cover by Wyatt. And the save by Fisher Bailey. Wyatt has Fisher Bailey up now, and he's going to toss him right out to the concrete. Wyatt, what's coming here? He's going off the ropes. He's doing a little dance, and then swish. The big elbow. Is that going to be enough? Fisher Bailey dives back in out of nowhere for the save. And once again, Wyatt sends Fisher Bailey to the outside. Tags in Wilson. They're going to be looking to finish him off. Good clothesline there. Stomp to the face. Knee to the back of the head. And now they're going to go for the cover. This might be it, unless Fisher Bailey can get in and save. And he doesn't get in time, and Too Wild. Too Wild. Show the veterans what for. What a match. What a back and forth match. That was pretty impressive. And again, finally, a victory for Too Wild. Again, I think these guys have tons of potential if they could just take things seriously. Even in victory here, blood dripping from his forehead. Listen, you can tell this is going to be a picture that's going to be on their Instagram tonight. That's for sure. That is for sure. But you got to hand it to the twins. They did it. They did it against very tough competition. All right. We are back with some fatal four-way action and Extreme Rules match. And first out of the gates, Carter Ford.
Making his way to the ring from Coquitlam, British Columbia, Canada. Weighing in at 259 pounds, Carter Ford.
Fellow Canadian, Carter Ford. Man, oh man, oh man. This is going to be a good match, and I am going to remember the prediction. I am going to remember the prediction. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Carter Ford making his way to the ring. Nice little dive roll there. Very impressive.
Main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Carter Ford. Homemade leather cloak there. I'm not sure what animals in BC he specifically killed to get it. I probably don't want to know. Next up. Oh, don't encourage Baron Max to steal the marker. He's doing it already. Don't worry. It's a miracle that it's here. Next up. Stone Justice. Stone Justice was at the pay-per-view. He was part of that 10-man Royal Rumble. I think both he and Carter Ford were part of that Rumble, as I recall.
To this superstar, nothing is more important than leaving it all in the ring. The WWE Universe respects that.
Neither of them were the victors. So they are going to be looking for a victory here, no doubt.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Stone Justice ready to go, ready for some action. Extreme Rules. There could be a chair smashed against his back tonight. We'll find out. Next up, who do we have? Oh, who is that? From the Great Barrier Reef, Sharknado. Sharknado, part of that big front-of-the-line match last night. He unfortunately did not come out. He did not come out with the victory, but he is still a very strong competitor, that is for sure. Oh, look out, the All-Star Champion, Moz of Oz, has arrived in chat. I'm sure the championship hasn't changed you one bit, Moz. Listen, get a title defense in, then you can start getting cocky. But a big win for Moz of Oz at the pay-per-view last night for sure. Moz, you got to let me know where in Australia you're from, because I just guessed. I forget where I said you were from in Australia in there. But I can correct the hometown if you would like. The last competitor coming out, it is Sam the Scorpion Taylor.
Sam the Scorpion Taylor.
That's right. Moz has decided to grace us with his presence. Grace us with his presence. He's upped his fees. I have to pay him 500 bits at least for every 5 minutes that he's in chat now as a champion. That's just the way it goes. That's what happens when you're the champ, let me tell you. You can make outrageous, outlandish demands. I have to separate all the M&Ms backstage. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Moz has turned into a gigantic diva since winning the championship, and it was only last night. Hopefully it's going to be a short reign. We shall see. All right. Extreme Rules, Fatal 4-Way. The referee gets the bell going. Sam Taylor and Stone Justice going at it. Sharknado and Carter Ford. Carter Ford has Sharknado up early. Sam Taylor taking it to Stone Justice here. And now Stone Justice has reversed it. All four competitors just pounding away on each other right now. I agree, Shark. Listen, Shark. Maybe you gotta try. Maybe you gotta take it off him. Maybe you're the one to do it. Sharknado, a very tough competitor. I could see the All-Star belt around his waist. Oh, wait. Speaking of which, start prediction. Okay, the marker did not work. The marker did not work. I did get the prediction in, but it's late. Look at the power from Stone Justice. Sam Taylor is 300 pounds. Drops him right to the ground. Carter Ford has taken it to Sharknado on the outside there as well. Stone Justice with a kick to the face to Sam Taylor. Stone Justice to the top rope. Waiting for Scorpion to get up. Wow. There's the pin already. Did not get it. Carter Ford jumped in just in case, and now he's back out taking it to Sharknado. Sharknado has a tendency in these matches to get wrapped up outside. There's a submission cinched in. But Sam Taylor with the reversal. And Carter Ford right back outside. Carter Ford should be in that ring. There you go. Stone Justice with the doing squats there. He's getting leg day in early. Almost drops him straight onto Carter Ford. Sharknado rolls out of the ring again for no reason whatsoever. Oh, he's going for a weapon. Never mind. Never mind. He's got a kendo stick. Stone Justice continuing. Look at the strength on Stone Justice. Sam Taylor is 300 plus pounds. Sharknado has a hammer on the outside there. Stone Justice, air raid crash. This could be it. Sharknado realizes it and goes back. Oh my God. I thought Sharknado was going to come break it up, but he just came in to have a look and then went right back to Carter Ford. Sharknado was too easily distracted. All he wants to do is to beat on Carter Ford. But Carter Ford, sends him face first into the concrete there. Now everybody's outside the ring. Sam Taylor got out of the way of that one, but Stone Justice continuing to manhandle Sam Taylor. Oh, Sharknado up against the barricade. Stone Justice clearing everything off the announce table. Carter Ford hitting Sharknado with the kendo stick. A DDT on the concrete to Sam Taylor. He is in big trouble. But there's the reversal. Spoke too soon. And he tosses him aside. And now Sam Taylor looking for an equalizer under the ring. He's got a table out. Look out. Sharknado coming back against Carter Ford. The sledgehammer being an easy way to do that. Carter Ford and Sharknado have just been wailing on each other outside the ring the entire match. I don't think either one of them has any particular interest in winning the match. Carter Ford finally coming back in now. Submission hold by Sam Taylor, and Carter Ford breaks that up. And now they've switched dance partners, Carter Ford and Sam Taylor. Sam Taylor has Carter Ford up immediately, and that's a long way down. Sharknado going after Stone Justice. There's the pin by Sam Taylor. Kick out by Carter Ford. Sharknado with the huge moonsault there. Pounding away on Stone Justice. Sam Taylor and Carter Ford going at it. Carter Ford, huge shot to the face. Carter Ford going for the pin. Sharknado tossed to the outside, and Stone Justice prevented the pin there. Stone Justice clearing house a little bit here now. Sharknado sneaking up in behind here. Sharknado rolls back out again. I think he's going for more weaponry. Again, he's got the steel chair. Look out, there's some classic wrestling here. But he doesn't get a chance to use it because Stone Justice sends him to the mat. Carter Ford out on the apron and then down to the concrete. Sam Taylor going out after him, and it's Stone Justice and Sharknado in the ring. Stone Justice sending him to the corner and just absolutely hammering him. And a big uppercut. Choking him now, and then backbreaker? Backbreaker. He's not done. He's going to do maybe another one. There's another backbreaker. Sharknado's in big trouble. Somebody better break this up. Sharknado with the kick out. Good job. Sam Taylor taking it to Carter Ford on the outside. Stone Justice setting up something, but Sharknado with the reversal. Very timely reversal. Raking him in the face. Heading first into the mat. Now Sam Taylor has that chair, but it falls out of the ring, unused. Sharknado sent out to the concrete again. Sam Taylor going for the pin. Stone Justice breaks it up. Carter Ford got split open on that last move from Scam the Scorpion Taylor. Sharknado coming back in now. I don't know what he's doing. I don't think he knows what he's doing exactly. I think he's trying to get in that corner, but he can't quite figure out with the table there. Carter Ford comes over to help him out. Carter Ford tossing him to the middle of the ring. This has been a pretty brutal match. I don't know who's going to win this one. Everyone's had their moment. Sharknado has Carter Ford up. But Carter Ford with the reversal. Oh, face first right onto that table. Sharknado. Carter Ford's already split open. Carter Ford. Stone Justice going for the pin. Sam Taylor kicks out, and now Carter Ford going for the pin on Sharknado. Stone Justice breaks it up. And now Carter Ford, there's the reversal by Stone Justice. Sam Taylor and Stone Justice going at it now. Sharknado with the cover on Carter Ford, broken up again by Stone Justice. Sharknado throwing punches at everybody at this point. Stone Justice splits open the Shark. Face first on that buckle. Carter Ford pulling Sam Taylor over. Might be going for a pin here. There's a roll-up by Sam Taylor. He reversed it. Gets a 2 count. Unbelievable. Submission move by Sam the Scorpion. Split up by Stone Justice. What a match. What an incredible match. Carter Ford and the Sharknado down for the count. Stone Justice working on Sam the Scorpion right now. Sharknado gets up. And now he's going to help. Now they're going to double team Stone Justice a little bit there. Big discus punch right to the jaw. Sharknado's going up mid-rope. Waiting for Stone Justice to get up. What's this? What's he in for here? Double axe handle, but Stone Justice reversed. Sharknado in the corner. Reversed on Stone Justice now. Two of them lock up. Send Stone Justice for a ride. Carter Ford and Sam Taylor going at it. Sharknado takes a shot from the gut from Sam Taylor, and now a submission move on the Sharknado. Is Sharknado going to tap? He taps out. Sam the Scorpion Taylor makes Sharknado tap out. What a match. What a match. Listen, the Sharknado started off a little unfocused. He got a little better as the match went on, but in the end, Sam Taylor cinched it in and made him tap. But a great showing by really all 4 participants did well in this one. No shame on anyone's game for this one. But there's your winner, Sam Taylor, who has been on such an impressive run. You gotta think that he is going to be an easy favorite to get a title shot. I mean, listen, you keep winning, that's what happens. Women's tag team action. The champion Gate Crashers are in this non-title match against Malice.
Is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. A matchup like
Malice coming to the ring. They were at the pay-per-view last night, and they were with the Butcher, and they beat the Stunners and Faria Mohammad. So here we are now with a shot against the champions. Not a title shot, but still a good opportunity to go up against the champs and prove themselves. Maz and Shark, I'm telling you, let me tell you, if Maz ever loses the belt, you guys should become a tag team. That would be the craziest tag team in the world. Sharknado and Maz of Oz. All right, there you go. A little bit of pyro for the fans. Look at the production value. To be honest, I think Sharknado was a little bit broken to begin with, guys. Let's be honest. All right, and here you go. Your women's tag team champions, the Gate Crashers. Rachel Warren and Jessie Scott. They are pumped up after a long-fought and impressive steel cage victory versus Pink Perfection at last night's pay-per-view. Keeping those belts around their waists for a little bit longer anyway. Again, Malice would love to get them into a title match, so winning this match would definitely be a step in that direction. Malice, of course, a very, very tough team. Should be a good match. I am going to now start the prediction because I remembered, because I am a smart person and know what I'm doing when it comes to streaming. Whoa, big start right there for Rachel Warren against Zinda. Choking her out a little bit there. Champs aren't messing around, but Zinda with the reversal. Zinda showing off the strength here. Tossing Rachel Warren around that ring. Trying to bring her to the corner, but Rachel Warren's not going to fall for that old trick. Kick to the gut. Rachel has her. DDT flipped her right over. That'll ring your bell. Tags off to Jessie Scott. Takes a couple of chops there.
Did you hear that impact?
Oof.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Jessie has her up again, but there is the reversal again by Zinda. Not just a pretty face, Zinda. And here, speaking of pretty faces, here comes Nikita Nightmare. I mean, she might have a pretty face. It's tough to tell with that ghastly mask on front of us. Nikita Nightmare has her up. Wow. Like I say, Nikita Nightmare is not the biggest competitor in the women's division, but she is definitely the most vicious. Nice sidewalk slam there. Tags in Zinda. Zinda stomping away. Jessie Scott's in trouble. But a nice kick to get out of it. Got a little second wind here. She's giving her a kick to the back and another one for good measure. And wisely going back to the corner to tag in Rachel Warren. Rachel Warren now. Cautiously approaching Zinda. She's in the enemy territory there. She's got to be careful. There's a submission move. Is she going to make Zinda tap? I think it's a little early for that. Zinda has her up now. Tosses her back into the turnbuckles. She's got her up again. Off the top ropes. Nikita Nightmare comes in. Off the ropes. Oh! Face first into the mat with a flatliner. And now Zinda back in. Malice with the quick tags. keeping her in their corner. They're doing everything right. Look at that. Face first again into the mat. Rachel Warren's going to have to book a plastic surgeon by the time this match is done at this rate. Nikita Nightmare tosses her outside and goes out after her. Working on the arm. Now Nikita Nightmare has her locked up. Boom. Spine buster right onto the concrete. Stomping on those legs now. Has her up at another spine buster onto the concrete. Rachel Warren in real trouble here. There's the reversal. They're going to have to watch this count out now. And now Nikita Nightmare taking a shot. The two of them are at like a 7 or 8 count. They're at an 8 count. Rachel Warren better get back into that ring quickly or we are going to have a count out here. Are we going to get a double count out? Rachel Warren slips back in. Nikita Nightmare's got to get in. A very generous long count there from the referee. Nobody likes a double count out. I'm sure the referee was kind of slow counting it there. Dentrassi, welcome, welcome. Nikita Nightmare and Jesse Scott facing off here. And Nikita sends Jesse Scott out to the outside and comes after her. Kick to the back. Working on the arm. Has her in a submission move, but this isn't a false count anywhere, so the damage is being done, but a tap is not going to matter outside the ring. Again, they have to be mindful of this count. They were very generously given a 9 count in the last. So Jesse Scott gets her back in. Okay. They've learned the lesson, thankfully. There's a hot tag to Zinda, who comes back in against Jesse Scott. Catches her and puts her straight down. That's the power of Zinda. And now Zinda going top rope. That's a lot of weight to be coming down on you. Oh, and Jesse Scott gets out of the way. I thought Zinda was going to go right through the middle of that mat. Rachel Warren coming in now against Zinda, who is reeling from that missed body splash. Rachel Warren has her up and over. Going for the pin. Is that going to be enough? It's not. It is not. Kick out by Zinda. Rachel Warren stomping on her now. And then boom! Straight shot to the jaw. That might very well do it. Nikita Nightmare, I think, just saved their bacon by coming in. There's the split leg drop. Nikita Nightmare still in the ring. The referee's trying to get her out, but I think Rachel Warren's going to help him out there a little bit. Oof. Nikita Nightmare dropped right on her head, rolls out. Jesse Scott tagged in. Zinda is still out of it on the mat. The champ's in control, but there's Zinda playing possum a little bit. Big drop kick, and now she's going for a quick pin. Rachel Warren right there to break it up. Zinda stomping away. I'm not sure if Nikita Nightmare has made it back to her corner yet, or she's still outside. There's Zinda getting in her leg, her arm day. A couple of quick push-ups there. Got to maintain that physique. Zinda's got to watch out. She's in a dangerous corner. There's Nikita Nightmare in the background, finally getting up and back to her corner. Jesse Scott taking control with a big suplex, goes for a quick pin. Nikita Nightmare comes in to save her partner again. That's good teamwork, baby. Jesse Scott has her up against the ropes. Gonna try and pull that arm right out of the socket. Zinda tosses Rachel Warren out. Jesse Scott tosses Zinda out. And now Jesse drops Nikita Nightmare right on the back of her head. The legal participants are, I believe, Jesse Scott and Zinda. I've lost track. It's gotten a little bit chaotic now. Double underhook. Ooh, cameraman had a little bit of a fit there. Huge barrage there against Zinda on the outside. The announcers back up. They're not taking any chances. Straight head first into the ring post. And Jessie heads back in. I don't know if Zinda's going to be able to make this count and come back in. Jessie's letting her know. Jessie's not giving her the opportunity. She comes back out after her. Tries to send her back in. Doesn't quite get it. Look out. She's clearing off the announce table. But Zinda snuck up in behind her. Jessie drops her to the concrete. Again, they have to be mindful of the count out here. Tosses her to the mat. She caught a piece of that monitor right in her face. It's being rubbed into the concrete. Again, they are not watching this count out. Zinda tossed in at about the 7 or 8 count there. Hot tag to Nikita Nightmare, who comes in against Jessie Scott. Zinda barely able to get out of the ring. She's still in there. Jessie gives her a shot to remind her she's supposed to be out of the ring. As she takes care of Nikita Nightmare with the rope-assisted knee. Working the legs, and now she's going to go for the tag. Rachel Warren coming in. Gives a little choke to Nikita Nightmare. Nikita Nightmare not liking that too much and gives her a swift kick to the face. Zinda tag back in. Ooh, a slap to the face from Rachel Warren. Finishing off with an uppercut. Slams that arm into the ground. Tags in Jessie Scott. Jessie Scott getting her ready for something here. Reversal by Zinda. Picks her up, and a big power slam. And now Zinda tagging out to Nikita Nightmare. We're seeing a lot of nice, quick, timely tags here. Good tag team wrestling from both parties. Jessie Scott sent for a ride into the corner. Nikita Nightmare slams her down, and she's going to go up to the middle rope here, but hot tag to Rachel Warren spoils her fun. And Rachel Warren tries to send her outside, but Nikita Nightmare stops it. Huge springboard splash to Nikita Nightmare. Rachel Warren. Huge straight left right to the side of the head. This could be it. There it is. The Gatecrashers with the win. Knocked Nikita Nightmare into next week with that punch. What a match. Great showing by both teams. Some good classic tag team wrestling. A lot of roughhousing out of the ring too. But the Gatecrashers once again showing why they are champions. Taking on all challengers. And winning. And there's that straight shot to the face of Nikita Nightmare. I could feel the shockwave up here in the booth. She was not getting up from that one. And there you go, a little exhausted, but still the champions. Fantastic. The crowd loving it. We're loving it. And the champs are loving it. All right, let's head back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Women's Championship.
Title belt on the line. Who is going to face Faria Mohammad? None other than Amber Leon. Amber Leon has had a very strong showing. She was part of that front-of-the-line match at the pay-per-view last night. She did not win that match, but she has been on a tear through the RLWF and has definitely earned a title shot. So this could be your women's champion at the end of this match. We shall have to see. Once the champ comes out, I will start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think's going to win this match. Too hard to pick. I'd hate to be. I'm glad I don't vote in these predictions, because I would have no idea where to put my money on this one. This is dead even as far as I'm concerned. No offense to the champ, but Amber Leon is a very, very strong competitor. Speaking of the champ, here she comes. Look at that beautiful RLWF women's title. Looks good on Faria Mohammad, but it would also look pretty good on Amber Leon. She is going to have a tough fight ahead of her here to retain. We shall see. Let's get the prediction going. You can let me know what you think.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
The champ losing in a 6-man tag match last night at the pay-per-view, but in singles competition, she's been pretty lethal. Comes from a long line of athletes. Her father was an Olympic powerlifting coach for Jordan.
Challenger from Rio Linda, California,
Amber Leon.
And introducing the champion from Amman, Jordan. She's the women's champion, Faria Mohammad.
There's your champion. Showing off the hardware.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
Both of these competitors are fan favorites,
What's on the line?
but there is no love lost. There's no friendships in championship matches. They are both going to be going full tilt for that belt. Referee letting the crowd see what's up for grabs. Both of them look ready. Get your predictions in while you can.
To be riding high. Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed at their
A reminder, 10,000 channel points or a sub gets you your own wrestler in the RLWF, just like All-Star Champion Maz of Oz and Sharknado. Faria Mohammad taking control early here. Oof. Going top rope might be a little early for this. We've seen this backfire on a few champions, and it just did there. She missed it. Amber Leon trying for the Russian leg sweep, but counter by Faria. Another reversal. Amber with a shot to the back. There's the Russian leg sweep. There we go. Stomping on that arm. Amber Leon going top rope. And a huge splash goes right into the pin, but there's a rope break. Those long legs of Faria Mohammad. You got to really get her in the center of the ring. Taking it to the outside now. This isn't a falls count anywhere match. Has to be decided in the ring. But there's a lot of damage to be done out here, and Amber Leon is already starting.
And she's really being knocked around here. Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time.
Amber Leon absolutely punishing the champ here. Stomping on that arm. Sends her for a ride down on the concrete. They got to be mindful of the countout. You can't win the title on a countout. But Amber Leon maximizing her damage out here before she gets back in the ring, I'm assuming. But they're at a 6 count. She's got to get back in that ring. Amber Leon finally decides to get back into the ring. The champ's got to get up off that barricade if she wants to make it back in. She doesn't want to get counted out. She's already at an 8 count. Amber Leon might go out after her to stop the count. It's a 9 count. Just got in as he counts 10. You couldn't get any closer. The champ almost lost by countout. There's a reversal from Faria Mohammad. Has her by the wrist up. Showing off that strength. Has her up again. The champ. Big suplex. Bringing her out to the middle of the ring. I don't know if she's setting her up for a move or if she's going to try for a pin. Goes for the pin on Amber. Kick out from Amber Leon. The champ's got some more work to do here. Gets her up. Way up. And then a backbreaker. Oh no. Another backbreaker. We have seen her polish off a lot of opponents with these series of backbreakers. That might be enough to put Amber Leon away if she goes for the pin. That could be it already. That move has put away a lot of competitors. But Amber Leon with the kick out. Wow. Showing why she's in this match. Let me tell you, that kind of resiliency. Faria, a little frustrated, decides to kind of take out her frustrations on Amber Leon. But Amber Leon with the reversal. Going to work on those legs. Amber going top rope. 5-knuckle shuffle. Is that going to be enough to get her the championship? It is. It is with the 5-knuckle shuffle from the top rope. Amber Leon survives the backbreakers, hits her finisher, and is your new RLWF Women's Champion. Wow. Wow. What a match. Unbelievable. I thought the champ had Amber right where she had her, right where she wanted her, but there, look at Amber. There is your new women's champion, baby. Showing it off to the crowd. Faria. Unbelievable. Faria got away with not having to defend her championship at the pay-per-view, but she's paying for it today. So you have seen right here on the weekly shows. This is why you got to show up every week, baby. Anything can happen on these weekly shows, and you've just seen a new champion crowned. Now, the person who's probably taking the most note of this is Sonya Gray, who last night at the pay-per-view won the front of the line case. So now Amber Leon is going to have to be the one looking over her shoulder for Sonya Gray to cash that in to get a title shot for herself. Unbelievable. Wow, what a main event.